Hello, Tech Buzz. We're back with the Instax Mini 12 camera, and as you can see here, we've got a lot of photographs that we've done. So we're going to talk about this. It's not the camera I thought it would be because there's no connection to the app, which we'll have a quick look at later on, the Instax Up app. And it's got a two shooting modes. So you've got off here, on, and close up. So that's basically how it's going to work, and you can see the lens opening on the front there, like so. If I just put in a bit more light, just to give you a better look. Pretty cool. You've also got your viewfinder here for selfies, so you can see me in the background there. And you've got your flash here, your button here, and on the back here you've got your viewfinder. So if you look through the viewfinder, you can see the YouTube logo there. You've got your counter here. On the back you've got your film. So as always with the Instax cameras, you've got the yellow line to match up. Pop it in like so, and that's pretty much it, but that's empty. So what we'll do is pop in a new one, and then when you do pop in a new one, let the first card come out. So you're going to turn it on, just do that, and you let the cover tray come out there like so. Nothing will be on that, so just remember that. You can see here now you've got a counter on 10, and that's pretty much it. So you can use the camera both ways, horizontally or vertically, but when doing this, you just want to be careful your finger doesn't get in the way here, because from obviously you can see there it's going across. So it could be just a little bit difficult to hold for some, but you'll be mainly shooting this way, so just like that. But you can shoot that way as well. You'll see in some of the pictures that we've took there how that will work. So you've got a standard mode and a close-up mode for shooting, and that's it, on and off. And I have found this camera much better for doing selfies and close-ups. You're not going to get the same quality as you would on a high-end DSLR or in long-range shots as well. And I have found it's great for selfies, and it has got parallax control. But again, that was going to be hit and miss, as you'll see in some of the pictures there, where basically that will put you center in the picture. But nonetheless, it does take pictures. It gives them that retro look, and that's pretty much it. The image finder is 0.37. and it's got a target spot as well. You've got focal length of f60mm and a shooting range of 0.3 to 0.5 millimeters, and your flash range is 0.3 to 2.2. So with the flash range, you can see kind of how you're going there with regards to flash adding quality to your image, and that's really it. On the side here, we have got our battery tray in here, so you put your batteries in there, which are replaceable. And again, you've seen the back there and how that's going to work. And we've accidentally pressed the shutter there. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a photograph here now and just roughly guess where we are to give you an idea of the how long it's going to take. So that's how fast the picture is going to come out after you take it, and the picture comes out on this side here. So your film size is 86 by 54 and 62 by 46 and 90 seconds for the process. Your electronic shutter is 1.2 to 1.250 seconds. It should allow around 7 seconds between taking pictures, and the exposure control is automatic with an ISO of 800, and that's pretty much it. So let's have a look at the photographs, and we'll explain by what I mean when it comes to pictures and the parallax control. So here is, first of all, I'm going to take pictures out from a distance kind of effect, and you have this here, so not too bad, but you can see it has that retro vibe look to it. And here we are again at the different angles. So what I mean by that is holding it that way and that way, so it just shows you, but the top end comes up better, as you can see there. Some close-ups come out okay. This one did here, you can see the detail. And again, it's been windy the last few days trying to test this out. So again, here is a picture I took inside. It depends, sometimes it hit and miss with these cameras, and that didn't come out too good. I did find it better on the outdoors kind of things. With the parallax control, you can kind of see this one was come out much better than this one. So that's what I was talking about there. The outdoor pictures always come out really nice. So here's a long distance photograph here. It is kind of blurry, but it's still kind of nice, and it's got a nice kind of background to it there, but the old effect added onto it. Here's a better one of a picture in dark. This is my spaceship shuttle here, so you can see the difference there. And this one's still processing here, as you can see. That wasn't bad for just a random shot without looking through the lens or the viewfinder. So we'll leave that one running there. Of course, you get the hit and miss all together. And yeah, that's our flower pot. So you can see there. And that was just some electronics I was trying to get a picture of, and then to just do not compute. So more outdoor photographs. Again, horizontal and vertical. You can see there, that's just the anchor down in the docklands. One is one way and one is the other again. And my dog, like so. And a bench just for random there, and again you can see the difference there. And again, horizontal and vertical images there, so you can just get an idea what to expect. But I have found it is good for the selfies, and it is better on outdoors, more so than indoors, as you can see with some of them results there. But I'm no camera expert, I never said I was, but been using these cameras a long time, and that's just basically it. And there's just a dark one there with the flash on. You can see it did kind of work well there. So sometimes there is hit and miss with them, and that's just the way it goes, and that's pretty much it. But that picture's still developing there, as you can see, and that's what it's going to look like when it's finally done in comparison to the real model there beside it. So that's really about it. It's a nice camera to use. It is a bit on the bulky side, but them cameras always have been, but it is fun. It gives that older look to the photographs, and there's no app for this one, which I thought was a bit strange, but that's just the way it is. That's really all there is to it. So just quickly touching on the app, which we're going to review at another time. So you can scan your photographs, you can go to your gallery, and I'll put them all together. Then you can share them, edit them, send them, and all that kind of stuff. We'll have a look at that again later at a later date. And if I go to gallery, for example, you'll open up here, click scan on home screen to Instax print and save to your phone. Collect your favorites and print in one place. So what you'll do is, say for example, I go here, I have a photograph, and you can save it, you can share it, and all that kind of stuff. You can share it through your social media, and you can share it through other options as well. So you press OK. It'll drop in here, and you can share it to your social and friends, as you would have seen there. You can also edit the pictures as well. You can change this, put a start date and an end date, clear conditions, wide, mini and SQ and wide, which are compatible. And you can tag them as well. All that kind of stuff there, as you can see. And that's pretty much it, and all there is to it. And we'll have a deeper look at that at another time. But that's it for the Instax Mini 12. Nice, fun camera, which is actually a nice little camera, and gather people's attention as well if you have it out with you. It is a little bit on the bulky side. It's kind of a bit slippy, but not too bad. But overall, it's nice and retro looking too, and you can have fun and actually hold pictures in your hand rather than look at them on a phone. So that's really about it for the Instax Mini 12. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again.